Hello there, welcome back. I'm Melissa, and today's video is going to be a new plant haul. This video is going to be a little bit different because I already opened up all the plants. They came at different times. I think I ordered from like 4 different places. I do have clips from when I opened them that I will insert as I talk about each one, and I'll tell you where I got each plant. We are filming outside today, so over the course of this video, if my hair gets more frizzy, it is like 100% humidity outside today. It is very muggy and rainy and yucky. I have been buying so much lately. I just did like a plant haul, but I'm kind of buying plants for me to grow out to have cuttings for the shop, so I'm looking at it in that sense. But yeah, I think after today I'm gonna have to slow it down a bit. So first up is a Hoya. It's from a plant shop called LeafyFiona. That's such a cute name. And I have not purchased from this shop before. She has a beautiful site. And let me show you what I got. So this is just a cutting, and it does have roots. This is the plant here. This is a Hoya Wilbur Graves China. So it's fully rooted. So that's what it looks like. I love the speckling on this leaf here. It's so pretty. You guys know I have been loving silvery Hoyas lately. So this is how it came shipped to me. It looks like cocoa core, maybe in some perlite. I don't actually see a new growth point yet, so I'm waiting for that to emerge from the node, and hopefully I get some good growth. This leaf here is a bit green, but if it comes out to be like all this, like really good genetics, oh, I'm gonna be so excited. I was searching on Etsy and there were a few others, but I really like the darkness of this one, if that makes sense. It's not as light as some of the other ones I was seeing. I don't know if this is wrong, if there's different varieties of the Wilbur Graves. You'll have to let me know, but I don't know. I just really like the dark silvery tone of this one. The seller shipped this pretty fast. I think I ordered this on June 8th, so it's been a while. This is the first one that came to me. And yeah, it got here pretty quickly. I think they shipped it like almost a day or so later, and it got here pretty fast. So I was definitely impressed. I was actually looking on her Etsy again because there was another plant I was eyeing, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. But yeah, it's doing super well. There's actually some new roots right there. There's like a new little root right there growing in because it's so like warm and humid. I usually like to let plants acclimate, and the last haul that I did, I kind of messed with them right away, and I kind of regret doing that now because one of the plants shocked that I'm going to show you, so I ended up repurchasing it in one of the plants in this haul. I'm just mad at myself. I think it just shocked. I don't think it was necessarily anything that I did. I think I probably shouldn't have messed with it right away, but I don't know. Some plants do that. I'll get them and they shock more than others. It just happens. So yeah, very happy with this purchase and so excited to have this one. I can't wait for it to start growing. I think for plants that I want to eventually prop and sell, I think I'm gonna have to buy like either more mature ones or get 2 smaller cuttings because yeah, it's gonna take a while for this one to grow. Next up is a begonia. I got a begonia. What the heck? This is my second begonia in my collection, and this plant wasn't on my radar at all or anything. I was on my Instagram. I think I talked about this in the last haul that I purchased a plant. So this is the plant that I purchased during the last haul video. Yeah, this one I actually bought from Instagram. So this is from a plant shop called Rareplantbae. I follow her on Instagram, and she has some of the most beautiful plants ever. They're like rare and expensive, but one day I want to purchase one of like her variegated alocasia. Her variegated caprea, oh my gosh, it's just jewel worthy. It is so beautiful. One day I will get that. I keep missing her drops because she's on the West Coast from me, so there's like a 3-hour time difference. So I set an alarm this time on my phone, and so when I was filming the last video, I stopped filming so I could look to see what she was having for sale, and this one really just spoke to me, and I was trying to find pictures of it, and I found a picture on Reddit of this plant. You guys, my mouth dropped at how beautiful this plant was. And her packaging was phenomenal, just all around so cute. It was packaged so well. She had an insulation, She had her shop logo on it. It was nice and secure. Super happy with how it came to me, and you can tell she put a lot of care into her plants and packaging and everything. Did get a little bit crispy, which I think probably just acclimation to my environment, but it is working on a new leaf or so. So this is called a Begonia Guinea Galaxy. And I want you to see the pink on this plant because the pink is what is so pretty. So it got a little crispy here and here. And then of course, Chai took a little bite out of there. I accidentally had it on my table and he just got a hold of it. And then the new growth is right there. So I still have it in her original mix here. I haven't messed with it. I actually just put some water in here. And I don't know what kind of mix this is. It has rice hulls in there, which I haven't really seen rice hulls except for an import that I've gotten before. See, it looks like a very interesting mix. And her shop logo is so cute. But yeah, the photo on Reddit of this begonia is so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I'm really excited to have it. I hope it does well for me. I was trying to find like growing conditions for this begonia. I was looking online and I couldn't really see anything. I know some begonias are more finicky with lower humidity. So I stuck this one right now in my Rudsta just to kind of keep it more in a controlled environment. To hopefully help, because I was worried when I had the crisping. I'm like, oh no, please don't die on me. But I'm excited to have this one. So yeah, I have it in there, and then I'm just gonna probably keep it in there for a while, and I'll probably just leave it in this mix for a bit until it gets rooted and acclimated and everything. So very happy with that one. So Begonia Guinea Galaxy. All the shops that I purchased from, I'll make sure to link down below in the description if you're curious to look at any of them. Next up is from a plant shop that I purchased from a couple of times. They're based in Detroit, Michigan. It's Rareplantfairy. And I was browsing on their site, and I've been eyeing this plant for a couple months now, and I haven't really pulled the trigger on it. So I was waiting for their next restock because I know that they were selling some, and theirs had like pretty good color and a pretty decent price for these guys. So once they had their next plant drop, I went ahead and just pulled the trigger and got one. And again, I've ordered them from them a couple of times, so I was aware of like how they package and how it came to me and everything, and the plants that I've gotten from them have been happy and doing well, so I felt comfortable purchasing, and here we are. It is a variegated Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, and the color on this one is so pretty. Look at that leaf there. I love all the tones on this one. Leaf there. The newest one looks very pretty. It has like green and white here. This leaf is very beautiful. This leaf here. Yeah, it's such a good specimen, I feel like. And it wasn't, I mean, it was expensive, but it wasn't like crazy expensive. I feel like to have this many leaves and everything, I felt like it was a good deal. And it looks like this is just in maybe their store mix or whatever. I'm not sure how the new leaf is gonna do because it, you know, again, it was like unfurling right like this since I bought it. This one came not too long ago. I think this came like 2 days ago, so it's definitely gonna acclimate for a bit. But yeah, I need to give it some water and everything, but I'm excited to eventually prop this one. I think every leaf is beautiful, but I was more impressed with like the new growth here because I can tell that it has a really good color. So super excited for this one, very happy with it, and yeah, I'm excited to have it. So in my last haul, I purchased an expensive Hoya that I was super excited to get, and like 2 days later, I was very careful. I gently like lifted it up out of the mixture it came in and plopped it into stratum. And all the other Hoyas that I've done that with have done fine, but for some reason this one just shocked and it dropped all the leaves. And this is all that's left. It's a nub, and I hope it doesn't die because I would have wasted a lot of money on this. I feel like the stem is still viable, like it's still rooting, and it's not like completely mush or anything down here. So I feel like it'll eventually sprout some new leaves from this node. But honestly, it just made me so sad. I was so upset. I haven't had a plant shock like this in a very long time, which is very interesting. The other Hoyas that I got from this person, I got 3. They're doing fine. And again, like I did the same thing, but I think this one just took a bit of a hit for some strange reason. I don't really know why. So yeah, I was very upset by that. I just wanted this plant so bad because I loved my variegated. This is the Polynura inner variegated because I love my outer one so much. So I went on the hunt for another one and I came across this Etsy shop, and let me tell you, this is probably, out of all the Etsy shops or out of all the plant packages I have ever received, this by far I think exceeded and expelled any other like packaging. Her plants came just, I was blown away. Like I will insert footage of me opening these packages because my mouth dropped. She had this gorgeous, beautiful pink tissue paper. She had her shop logo. Everything was pink. The plant tags were pink. And it was wrapped in insulation and it was packaged so well. Lots of polyfill. The plants, honestly, I was blown away with the size of the plants, like the particular cutting. It was just, yeah, just some of the most beautiful plant mail I had ever received. So I got this one. I need to water this one too to replace the one that died. Unfortunately, well, it hasn't died yet, but I'm hopeful it's still okay. And you guys, the size of this one, like this is my palm. Look how big those leaves are. I was completely blown away, and you can see the healthy root system there. And it's not just a cutting that, you know, hasn't had new growth or anything yet. Like it's actively growing. You can see the new leaves and everything. But like the size of these leaves are huge. And look, it's such a beautiful specimen. And I even think at one point it had peduncles because I can see like what might be peduncles right there. And it came with this cute plant stake and clip and everything. And then it came with the pink, with the plant name and her Etsy. I didn't tell you the Etsy. It's ObsessedLeaves is where I ordered these from. And it has like a little clip down there. Like it is adorable. Honestly, I am so impressed. So this led me to her Etsy, and then I'm like, let me see what else she has because I've been on a silver Hoya kick lately. So I bought this one from her as well. This is a Nova Ghost. And this one doesn't have new growth yet. It's just a cutting. It's rooted and everything. You can see all the nice roots in there and everything, but no new growth yet. But look at those leaves. Look how beautiful and silver they are. I just thought this Hoya was so pretty. I love like the shape and everything and the tone of this Hoya. I was super impressed by her Etsy. I actually was so impressed that I went onto my Instagram and I told my Instagram, like, if you were looking for Hoyas, you're in the market, like, seriously check out this Etsy shop. And I also went and I placed another order because I was that impressed. So I do have some more Hoyas. I bought 2 more Hoyas from her that are coming, and I'm gonna put myself on a plant ban after that. But I just wanted to support her shop again because I was that blown away by how cute these plants are and how well rooted and healthy they are. I mean, look how cute. And they're so happy, like the roots and everything. I'm not gonna mess with these. And yeah, and this one's gonna continue growing like the outer variegated that I got because again, it's a cutting, but it's like actively growing. Like this is a healthy cutting. So happy with this one. The last plant I'm going to show you is another Hoya, and this one I purchased from a small business. I had been eyeing her shop for, I would say like a month now. She does plant drops on Thursdays, and I haven't really pulled the trigger on one. I was actually going to get this one. I think her drop was like a couple weeks ago and I missed out because somebody bought it. So I was hoping she had brought them back because I really wanted it. And the specimens were like, I could tell from the photos that they were pretty big, decent size. And so when she had a couple of them that came, and so I snagged one. And she's so nice too. I had not purchased from her before. Her name is Lex from Plantlifelex is her small business. Plantlifelex, yes.com. So she has her own website where she sells plants, and she's commented on my videos before, and she's always been so nice and supportive, and you know, she's been selling plants for a while, and I remember her like reaching out and be like, if you ever have like any help or any questions, like please reach out to me. And I just thought that was the sweetest thing. So I definitely wanted to order from her shop and support her. I just hadn't yet. And yeah, I'm super happy I could get this Hoya and support her shop. So it's another Polynura, because this has now become my favorite Hoya. This one is the Hoya Polynura Brogette Silver. And look at the silver on this one. Again, gorgeous, huge specimen. Look at that. It's so happy. So it has huge leaves. It has like a dark green center and then the lighter outer. Has new growth up top. And this one might have bloomed at one point too, because I see like what looks like a little peduncle there. It's in like aroid mix, it's rooted and everything in there. She does YouTube videos too, and everything about her shop and packing orders and all that. So I'm super happy with it. It is gorgeous. So this one, you can see like how big this one is compared to this one. I thought this was pretty big when I unboxed it for like a cutting or whatever, like a small plant, but look at the size of that one. That is crazy. So I now have 4 varieties of the Polynura. I have the Brogette Silver, the inner variegated, the outer variegated, and my regular Polynura. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with this Hoya. It's also known as like the fishtail Hoya, so it kind of resembles like fishtail leaves. But I don't know, I just really love this one. This has definitely become my favorite. So this one did come yesterday, and it was in the mail for 5 days, because I believe Wednesday was Juneteenth, which was a federal holiday, so the postal service didn't run, so this was in the mail an extra day, and it looks phenomenal. It looks so happy, and it came packaged very well and everything, so super happy. I'll definitely order and support her shop again. I'll definitely order from her again, ObsessedLeaves, because yeah, her plants are just so healthy, so happy. And yeah, after this next order that comes, I might open that one. I might go live and open that one. I didn't go live last time, so when this order gets here, I think she's gonna ship it Monday, because today's Saturday, so I'll probably get it like Wednesday, Thursday. So I'll make like an announcement, like a little heads up. I'll probably just go live and open that with you guys, because I want you to see the packaging, because I was blown away. So that is it. That is the plant haul. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'm really excited to have these all in my collection and get them growing. Again, very sad about the Polynura, the other one, but it's okay. It's going to bounce back. I have faith it's going to grow, and I'll still have another plant that I can eventually take cuttings from. Again, I'll have all their small businesses and Etsy's link down below in the description if you wanted to check them out yourselves. Very happy with everything and how they came to me. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.